from Utah to Idaho, covering a total of 458 miles. To bypass Salt Lake City, we spent half the day on the highway. Along the way, we explored Craters of the Moon National Monument, where we went spelunking in Bear Trap Cave. We concluded the day by setting up camp at Marsh Canyon in the White Knob Mountains of Idaho. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the adventure.
All right, this was a good night. I slept real well, and we slept at the Eagle's Nest campground. Eagle's View campground. Eagle's Nest is the Hitler's thing. Sorry. Anyway, it was good sleep. I got to swim in the lake a little bit. Sorry I didn't video it because I didn't want to wet my stuff. Feel refreshed after that. Slept well this night, and now we're back on the trail. So I got the new phone holder installed. It's holding great for now, and everything seems good in the world. Actually, an early start today. Already on the road by 6:30. It's amazing when you get a good night's sleep. You can get more accomplished. So let's see. Hopefully no tragedies today. Today's Wednesday. It's been a full week since we left home. And we're on the other side of the United States, which is cool. The colors of the sunset and sunrises are a little muted because of the smoke from the Utah fires, but they still kind of show through a little bit here and there. You can see some colors of sunrise, and it looks pretty good. We're going to head north into Idaho, I believe, today. We've had enough of the dust bowl down here, so we're going to start moving on up. I hate those washboard roads. They shake everything. The camera, my soul. Okay, we're in northern Utah, just a couple miles from the Idaho border. And the topography here has changed quite a bit. It's a soft rolling hills, a lot of nothingness, but still very beautiful. Unfortunately, we still have a lot of smoke in the air. I was hoping that the further north we got that we would get less of it, but the horizon is still full of smoke. any case, we're driving along. It's 10 a.m.
WRKS 539, Renee, you're on the base station.
Looks like she's even worse.
It's we skipped sorry, start that again. It's 10. We were up at 6:30 this morning where we started rolling, and we did skip a lot of Salt Lake City. Went around, took the highway, so we've been driving for a couple of hours to get away from the city and get back out into the country. And we skipped a lot of just dirt roads that are just dirt roads to be dirt roads around the country roads. They're not like in the wilderness or anything. They're in farms and stuff. So there's really not much to them. So we skipped that. And we're back out here in the hills. Very nice. Very, very nice. As my friend Charlie was saying, this trip is more about just going off road, but seeing the way other parts of the United States are, just kind of like the Americana feel to it, the farmhouses, the tractors, the different cultural things that you run across, and it's been very interesting. The things that we've seen. So. Enjoy.
W-Bar ZL 948, Ernie, mobile.
I was enjoying the scenery and almost missed that turn.
Doing the same thing and almost hit you.
Think that these large areas, there's really nothing here.
Bread basket of America. Truck looks like a tiny black dot just ahead of the truck coming up over the wheat. It's funny. Sometimes what you know. So sad to plan this for a fucking decade, and then we get out here and it's the largest wildfires in freaking Canada history. Flooding smoke into the Pacific Northwest here.
Can't plan on Mother Nature. Mother nature does what Mother Nature does.
Yes, sir. She's beautiful and a bitch. All wrapped up in one gorgeous being. Oh, wait, that's my wife. I'm sorry.
Have a random waypoint here.
Maybe for the photo op, maybe?
You look up on the hill, you can see where the dust of the unplanted fields are lifting up.
Yeah, that's wild. Caused the dust bowl. Surprised they don't have any mitigation going on out here to try to maintain it.
Oh, they look recently planted.
Yeah. Wonder how they do the irrigation. See it. Man, this is just awe-inspiring. Wow.
Little bugs jumping up. What are those little bugs? Oh, they're grasshoppers. One jumped up onto my hood.
Yeah. There's freaking locusts everywhere.
Taking a ride on my truck. Always amazes me how a farmer will build a new house and leave the old house to rot. And it just sits there until it rots and decays away. They don't try to tear it down or anything. Just kind of weird. But you'll see the old farmhouse, and then, you know, right next to it will be the new farmhouse. That looks like it was a nice house at one point too. I guess it's too much effort and work to tear down the old one, and might as well work on building instead of tearing down. It's the only thing I can think of. Getting a lot closer to these hills now. We're up in the hills now.
Say again?
We are up in the hills now.
Yeah, but it's brought in my my lines, so 5200 coming up.
This side of the hill is amazing. It might be blocked by the hill.
both in this little valley. You got me now?
QSL. Yeah, you were sounding like staticky.
Yeah, I got the same with you, and I figure it's because I was on the opposite side of the hill.
Yeah, QSL is exactly what it is. Curlew National Grasslands.
Oh, I always thought the grasslands were in the middle of the country. Honestly, don't know what's been more spectacular. The friggin' woods, you know, the forest up there, the fucking desert, and this. Wow, man. Just wow.
Yeah. When we review this video, we'll have a drinking game to see how many times we say wow.
It's just, again, like I told you the other day, it's, you know, my outdoor life and all the other cool shit I've done on the job, off the job, and here I am 60, and it's the first time I ever friggin' took this kind of road trip. Sad.
So we're traveling through Arbon Valley. Up ahead here, there's a hill. It looks like it's been burned. I don't know if it's a natural burn, like a lightning strike, or if it was a prescribed burn. I don't see any reason for there to be a prescribed burn. Nothing but grass on there anyway. So chances are it's a lightning strike or something. Guess we'll see when we get closer. Arbon Valley Road. Are you, Charlie?
Talk to me, brother.
I didn't see you back there. Just want to make sure you're okay.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. I see you making that turn up in a little town.
Not really a town, it's a farm.
It's a compound.
Long, straight road. Dirt road. A couple hills.
Yeah, when I was looking at the topo map, I was just looking at elevation, and didn't think about how more or less just flat in between the two valleys. Definitely got to keep two hands on the wheel because 1 second it fucking pulls you off. It's interesting. You good, brother?
Yeah, just wondering if you wanted to stay on this paved road for a little bit till we cross the Tat again, or if you want to keep going the way we've been doing. Because we crossed this road 2 more times before keep going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he just does silly stuff just to get off road. Let's stay on here and put some miles between us and just get off the dust. So that was the whole idea today, was to try to get away from the dust, but not.
Because he was just zigzagging around this road, so it's like, it doesn't make sense. The view's just as good.
USL, got the radiation detector. Let's see what's going downtown.
They have silos around here hidden that are intercontinental ballistic missiles.
Back in the day, they had the Nikes, the short range. I forgot what they were, but they were mounted. They weren't the silos. The silos are further out into Wyoming and Montana. Really cool rock. It's the ramp rock.
It is. I just slowed down to take a picture of it.
You want to go straight ahead and get on the super slab and do the same thing, or just take the left up here.
Yeah, we can jump on the super slab if you want.
Yeah, let's just go a little further, get the super slab, and then get down to where we want to be. And, difference in time, we'll save time just taking the super slab. It's a little bit better way, but ain't that big a deal.
Give us up. That's good. Grasshopper killer. Went through a field and a bunch of grasshoppers jumped out. Grasshopper killer. Here in Idaho, as you would expect it, miles and miles of potato fields. Potato plants as far as the eye can see. Hot potato, lots of potatoes. Yep. Potatoes, lots of potatoes. What's this area called? Do you know? Just had couple pronghorns run across.
Watch that fucking shoulder. Shoulder is sharp as fuck, bro. Super soft.
Okay, so. So yeah, I just saw 2 pronghorn run across the road. Wasn't able to film it, but I did take pictures of it, so I put it here.
That is cool. Sorry, I just want to see what the sign says. Holy fuck, we're already in it. We're in Craters of the Moon. That's seemed fucking fast as hell, didn't it?
Yeah, I told you it was closer than it seemed. Craters of the moon. Oh, we're not on the moon.
I'm gonna have to air down because I'm hitting these things really hard.
Are we off road for a while?
Yeah, let's roll for a while and see if it gets any different. Those big fucking shocks fucking killing me.
Bro, what I'm asking is, are we going to be off road for a while?
Yes. Well, let me zoom in. Yeah, this is just the very beginning of craters. We go almost a quarter of the way in and then navigate our way back out of it. But it's 4 miles, like 12 miles worth of this.
Well, go ahead and air down if you want. I'm not going to, because I'm not terribly uncomfortable.
Right, let me roll a little bit more and see if it gets out of these ruts with these upcrops. You know what I mean? Thank you.
You keep waving at. Yeah? Well, it's 91 degrees out here. People spelunking in there?
Yep. Smoking dope, so I want to go down there.
On the same blasted rock. Okay.
Watch your head.
I'm today's entertainment. After you. Let's see how we can get up this one. No, it seems to me I got that one going down too.
Amazing how cool it is, right? It's like an air conditioning.
Very buggy here. All right. Let's go down into this cave. Volcanic history. Please help keep caves of this area in good condition. Future visitors make effort not to destroy cave formations, staying on paths where available. Okay. Oh wow, it's like walking into an air conditioner. pretty cool. The floor is kind of rocky, so I'm taking my time.
1 hour later.
That smells like right here. Last bit of natural air conditioning.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, temperature change right here.
Yeah. Some kind of bird makes a nest right there.
Oh. And just like that, 92 degrees. Well, this was cool. Well, been on this road for 4.5 hours, with the exception of the 20 minutes that we took in the cave. And man, it's long. There's still no end in sight. Looking at the map, we're about 2/3 of the way to this road. It goes on for a long time. It's pretty, especially the areas with character like this that has the volcanic rock, and every once in a while you look and you think you see an animal, but it's just a rock formation with like a bush in front of it. It looks very convincing as a deer or an antelope, and kind of neat. We didn't get any rain, but this area did get a little rain before we passed, so it's a little slick, and we skid around a little bit, but it's not too bad. It's not terrible to drive. You really don't need a four-wheel drive to drive this road if you want to come see this park, but big tires will definitely help, and patience, because there are parts that are rutted and bumpy. So if you're trying to go fast, you're going to shake yourself loose. So take your time, don't rush on the road, and you'll be fine.
Take a picture of me in front of the sign, Atomic City.
Guess so. Why don't you stand out there and I'll take a picture of it. All right, pictures achieved.
Definitely a wildlife habitat right there, right?
Yes, very nice, man. This is pretty cool.
one little section. Oof.
We've been on this road about 5 hours now.
Yeah. Yeah, soon after you ate. You have a receipt for your chow?
Yeah, that was around noon.
Yeah, you're right. It was around noon. That's right. Yeah, so, yeah, man, close to it. Let's say, took us from the chow hall to about 30 minutes of belly aching about the farmlands. And then this, yeah. So, yeah, 4.5, 5 hours. Oh, yeah, look, there's an air sock right there. So something lands out here. That's what that white rock is, the marker.
Oh, wow, yeah. Crazy. An airstrip out here.
This fucking wild. I saw something, but it was way back. Way back where that bear cave was thing. But yeah, look at these white markers. That's freaking crazy.
Apparently it's this is some type of airfield. There's this windsock there. And there's markers showing the this is like a corner of the marker. Corner of the airfield is. Cool. UFO landing area.
You saw that back there? Where the water dried up? Looked like a perfect UFO circle.
That airstrip has a name, Coxwell Airfield.
Very cool.
Are you sure you're not hallucinating?
No, they're right at my 230. See them moving right now? There they go. See them taking off?
Oh yeah, there they go. Way out there, can't catch you with that camera.
I got them on film.
Okay, we're entering Antelope Creek Park. I'm not sure if it's a national park or state park. We're searching to see if we can find a campground or somewhere suitable to camp. It's already 7 p.m. Oh God, we've had a long day of travel. Only traveled 90 miles in 7 hours.
Yeah, I can't make a determination where the property is. BLM or not.
Onyx is good for that. Let me check Onyx. Okay, so Antelope Creek, we're looking for a place to camp, and we got to be careful because part of it is BLM and part of it is private. So we got to make sure we're clear on where we're camping. Okay, we just got to go past a certain until it gets yellow on the map.
Oh, okay. Just tell me when.
Yeah, once it goes yellow, it'll be BLM.
Looks like there might be a flat area on the back side of this little mountain. And that's in the yellow.
We're a third of the way to the yellow. come across a lot of gates. Whatever gate you open, make sure you close it behind you. So he opened it, I'll close it, and that way you don't let out any cattle and you don't upset any landowners. Always make sure you're in an area where you're allowed to be. All right, I'll get out and close that gate. All right, gate closed. Neat little sign that said, please take the time to close this gate. Might save his life, with a little picture of a cow. Might give him a day off, with a picture of a cowboy. Okay, we're in BLM.
QSL. Somebody had to make some kind of campground, like right up here, I think. On the right, maybe. What do you think of this little spot? Pretty flat for this area.
Yeah, this works.
I'll go up one more, see if there's anything. It's not like somebody's going to take this spot, but stay here and I'll just jump up there and see if there's anything cool.
Okay, cool. Alright, we think we found a good camping spot. We'll go over there and check it out.
Yeah, I just figured it's not like the best tactical place to be because we're fucking surrounded, but definitely middle of nowhere.
What's that? It is a trail? I should be in four-wheel drive.
Yeah, I put mine on even. I put on low.
I was on two-wheel drive till I got stuck here for a second. I go, oh wait, I'm off-road.
Yeah, but it's single track. Single track, just an animal track. So double is the car, so that's why it fooled me over there. I thought it was a single, and it turned into a double.
It's overgrown. It's definitely at least an ATV track. I mean, maybe you can keep going a little bit more.
Maybe a little more. I'm worried about you, because I could figure out how to get flat with a rock or some bullshit. You know what I mean? Under my tires.
I'll keep looking.
I like it.
Always in search of the next better campground. Seems that we're never content with what we find. I don't see any flat areas up here, bro.
No, as in zero.
No, it just gets rockier and steeper as I climb.
Roger that. We'll work my way out of here then. I guess we'll take the first one, I guess, right? That's the safest bet. Because I don't think there's enough room for us to stay off this path where we were heading. Or even taking the vagina one. Maybe if we, yeah, let's see. I'm worried about you and your tent because you can't move that tent.
Yeah, QSL. There was a couple flat areas you might have missed back there. Let's just go back on our way back to that other one and see if it pans out, if I see it again.
I stand by. I gotta pull up a little bit.
Hey Charlie, how about here to my left? It's pretty flat right here.
think. We just, it's pretty right there too. Wherever the vagina rock there. I just didn't want to stay on that main road. I don't know. They can see us from the main road. I don't know. It's up to you, brother.
This is going to be the camping spot for the night. I'm going to camp here. Charlie's going to camp back down there. And the view here is spectacular. Just wanted to show how much dust I have on everything. Everything I own is covered in dust. My refrigerator, my pantry, my cooler, everything covered in dust. What's that? Oh, look at that. You couldn't see me doing half of that stuff. Sorry, camera was in a bad place. Oh well. In any case, my camp is set up. Charlie's sitting over there. I'm gonna be up here. Alright, cool. Okay. Made a little fire ring, started a little fire. And they're going to start getting to cooking now. Got to decide what I'm going to eat. About half the rice. Serving size is 1 pouch. Let's do half a pouch. Not terribly hungry. Oh, more. Because a little more ain't gonna hurt. What else we have? We got some fresh cut green beans. Fresh cut green beans. Okay. More water, won't hurt. What else are we gonna add? I'm gonna add some spicy Thai chili. When I come camping, I like to bring stuff that I get in the dry section that don't have to be refrigerated. So this is all dry food that will stay without being refrigerated until I need to cook it. I'll stir that in. That looks disgusting.
That looks disgusting.
Just lower the heat on that. Alright. My fire's gone out. So I gotta see if I stoke that fire a little bit, so I'll be back. Okay, fire stoked. Oh, you can't see it from there. Fire stoked. Let's see how my food is doing. Actually smells pretty good. Spices from Walmart. Let's see, cayenne, a little spiciness. Cayenne. Blowing up before it gets there. There you go. A little cayenne for spice. A little bit of salt. A little black pepper. Paprika, why not? Multi-spice. This is available in Walmart. Let some of this water cook off. The rice is pre-cooked, it just needs to be heated. The beans, of course, can be eaten raw, and the tuna is already processed. One pot meal. Easy to clean, easy to drink. It's edible. It's not gourmet, it's edible. Leftover rice in the refrigerator. My refrigerator is absolutely nasty outside. Inside's good. This refrigerator works on 24 volt. It has an adapter for AC, which I'm not using. Currently I'm using a battery. The battery's right there. The battery's connected to the truck via an isolator, so I can run this battery down and it will not affect my truck battery, starting battery. So I have no worries there. All right. Take a break and then I'll eat. Been a little dehydrated since I've been out here in the desert, so water today. Ooh, hot. It was really better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be nasty. I think it's time to change this shirt. I've been wearing it for two or 3 days already. And it's starting to smell like me. Yesterday in Utah, we're in Idaho now. Yesterday in Utah, we were at a place with a lake, so I went for a swim there. And I was able to cool off from the desert, get some of the dust off me. And I just forgot to change my shirt. Put the same shirt back on like a dummy. That's what happens when you don't have your wife around to remind you to do stuff. So, change your shirt, boys. Your wife is watching. Some really beautiful views here. I wasn't going to put the rain fly on, but I see some dark clouds, so I might put my rain fly on just in case. Worst thing that happens is I take it off in the morning. What a mess. Gotta make sure you don't leave any food out. I generally put it in a. All my food is kept inside in a container. Anything that doesn't get eaten gets put away in the container, even if it rots. It doesn't matter. You don't want predators coming, smelling the food, trying to get to the food. If we had trees, I would hang it. But it's the best we got. Got to deal with the. Got to play with the cards you dealt. So today is Wednesday, July 24th. We started last Wednesday. Drove 2 days straight just to get to Colorado from South Florida. That was a exhaustive first stretch. We camped in Colorado a couple nights. Camped in Utah a couple nights. And now this is our first night in Idaho.
It's the high rent district, huh?
What's up, dude?
You got fucking internet here?
Do I?
That's who you talking to?
No, I'm talking to my recording.
Oh, my bad. Here I go
I'm
with my
recording.
earphones again.
Say hi.
Hi, how you doing?
What do you need, Charlie?
Well, hey, neighbor, can I borrow a cup of water?
Yes, sir. Right behind the stove.
Thank you.
Or the blue one, whichever one. I lost a little cap on the big blue one. I don't know where the hell it went.
Oh, my God.
It's in there somewhere. You gonna make coffee in the morning, or am I making coffee?
I'll make it.
Yeah.
You like the instant, right?
Yeah, that's fine. As long as it's got caffeine.
I actually like this little...
Well, why don't you bring your chair? We'll come and we'll have
The view.
a little chit chat over here.
I don't know how much longer I'm going to fucking last. You know me.
Well, I made some spicy rice with green beans and
wow.
and spicy tuna.
That sounds cool.
And it
I had baked potato soup from... what do you call these people?
the mountain stuff.
No. From Panera. I bought it when we were at Walmart. I bought the big one. That's why you want some. I only ate half of it, so the other half's yours. And then a big thing of broccoli cheese. And I had my lunch today. I had to eat. I was hungry. The only thing I had for breakfast was a banana.
I don't eat breakfast.
Oh, really?
I do.
I usually don't.
I'm trying to do
But
like.
I know I'm going to eat lunch.
I usually fast during the mornings.
Mm-hmm.
So after my last meal, I don't eat again until like, I try not to eat between the hours of 7
Right.
and noon.
Oh, okay.
The intermittent fasting.
Right.
So I've lost a couple pounds. I've lost about 15 pounds, believe it or not.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
I still have a long way to go, but it's working. Toughest part is when I'm at work and there's all that food and breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And you're the one making it, right?
Don't dump smelly stuff in my campsite.
But that was nothing. That was potatoes.
Exactly.
It's natural.
That's food that something's going to smell and go,
Oh, I got you.
that smells like food. I'm going to go to that campsite.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Because I kind of go out of my way not to do that.
Oh, okay. I'll go across the street then. What, you burn it? What do you do with your shit?
I usually burn it or take it out with me. If it's paper, I'll burn it.
No, but stuff like this, like you're rinsing.
I take it with me.
How the fuck do you take it with you?
In a plastic bag.
That much water?
At least dump it away. At least dump
yeah.
it somewhere else.
No, it makes sense.
You know?
I didn't think about that. That's a small amount. But you're right. A little bit. They fucking probably smell it already.
Well, YouTube followers, if I get eaten by a bear tonight, then you'll know who to blame.
There's no bear here. There's antelope.
Antelope and cougars.
This is Antelope Springs.
Okay, camp is established. Dinner has been eaten. Kitchen has been cleaned up. Loose trash that I may have dropped has been picked up. Only thing left now is to enjoy the rest of the night. Get a good night's sleep, get up in the morning, and start all over again. And I will change my shirt. I promise.